What's up, it's Prodigy here. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 most powerful pets in Prodigy, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty guys, so before we start this video, I want to give a shout out to these 3 people. 2 of them, they asked for it, and then Nathan Cowell, he got the trivia question correct again, so big shout out to those people. And also a disclaimer before we start this video, for the pets in this video, I am not including evolutions as pets. We're going to use the top evolution as the only pet, because it would be unfair for a pet to have 2 entries. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty guys, so we're going to be starting with the least powerful to the most powerful of the powerful pets, and starting off at number 5, we have the Gloricious. The Gloricious coming in with a 80% power to 20% hearts with an element of storm, meaning that it is going to be a pretty good pet because it also is a storm pet, and it also has the some of the best power in the game. This evolves from a Hyphon, which evolves from Snoots. You can get Snoots in Skywatch by using the Embershed method of reloading the page. So that is number 5 with the Gloricious with 80% power and 20% hearts. Let's go ahead and get right into the next one. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the very famous Embershed. The Embershed evolves from an Infernoot, which evolves from a Singenute, which evolves from a Burner. You can get these in Bonfire Spire. The Embershed has a 80% power to 20% health ratio, and also it's an amazing pet. I use this pet very often in Prodigy, and because it is a fire pet, it also has that extra elemental bonus to 2 elements that it is powerful against. So that is the number 4 spot for the Embershed, and let's go ahead and get to the number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have the Applepot. The Applepot is its one and only evolution. You can get this from Summerfest, I believe. Yes, Summerfest, I think that's what it's called. And it has a whopping 90% power to 10% hearts. All 3 of these pets on the rest of the list will have 90% power to 10% hearts. And the only reason that this isn't any higher on the list is basically because it is a plant element pet. And I mean, plant elements, they're kind of put at a disadvantage to everything because they are the second worst element in the game. However, this pet is exceptional. It is a very good pet if you're looking for power, and also it's a very good clutch pet if you need it to come in clutch at certain times. So that is the number 3 Applepot with 90% power and 10% hearts. Let's get into the final 2. And second place goes to the Smoldash, one of my absolutely favorite pets in Prodigy, even though I don't actually have it. This is an extremely cool pet, and it also has 90% power to 10% hearts, and meaning that it's fire, it also has that elemental bonus over ice and earth. And this pet, it's really amazing. CRF uses this a lot, if you guys don't know from his videos. He does use this Smoldash a lot, and it is a really good pet. I would really recommend using it if you have it. I'm working on getting it. I don't have it at the moment, but that is the number 2 Smoldash, coming in with 90% power and 10% hearts. And let's get into the final, number 1 most powerful pet in Prodigy. Number 1 spot, we have, you guessed it, the Terrosaur. The Terrosaur is absolutely one of the best, if not the best pet in Prodigy, coming in with 90% power and 10% hearts, obviously having fire with that double elemental bonus. This pet, not only is it extremely cool, I'm really big into dinosaurs myself, so I find this really cool, but the reason that this is number 1 is not only because of its power to health ratio, but also because of its spells. If we take a look, while mine is only level 78, obviously it's not to its max potential, but its spells are going to be relatively the same. As we can see, we have 2 fire spells, Volcanon and Wildfire, obviously Volcanon being a 1-person, and Wildfire being a area spell of 3. Excuse me guys. So this Wildfire is really good. Obviously, the 2 fire spells for a fire pet, fundamental. Then we have the interesting thing, which is Ion Cannon. This means that it's strong against water, and hang on to me here, it's strong against water, which it is weak against, and that is really good for a fire pet to have a storm spell, because fire pets naturally don't have a lot of health, such as the Terrosaur, so having that spell can give them the upper hand against the water pet. And then of course the Snowing Ball, meaning that it's strong against storm, which is the second best element in the game, guys. So that is the Terrosaur and why it is number 1 as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Anyway guys, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.